Alright, so this is my PVC Dip Bar project. Do it yourself, DIY, from Lowe's. Alright, this is all 1.5 inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. We have 4 30-inch pieces, 2 20.5 inch pieces, 1 18-inch piece, 2 12.5 inch pieces, 4 12-inch pieces, 4 9-inch pieces, and 6 6-inch pieces. Then we have 10 T sections, or T pipes. We have 4 90-degree elbows, 2 like conjoiners or whatever, 4 end caps. Tools you'll need is some PVC pipe glue, a tape measure, pencil, and a hacksaw. If you have the really nice, PVC scissor type cutters, it makes a much cleaner cut and it's straighter. But if you don't have one of those, a general hacksaw will work just fine. Now this is my setup. I went off somebody on YouTube as well, and I modified it a little bit for my own purposes, so I'll show you what I've done here. Alright, we're going to start putting it together. Alright, I highly suggest putting one of these together prior to gluing. Obviously, because one, I decided to modify mine, so I didn't have a permanent product when I tested it out the first time. Second of all, assembling this one with glue, I forgot in my head how I had done it before, like right off the bat, and so I had T sections turning the wrong way. So maybe it's good to assemble it, take a picture of it, print it out, or have a screen there so you can follow along with what you had before. Know which way things are supposed to be pointing. But here it is. It's a little chilly out today, so my glue's setting a lot faster than I thought it would. So I barely got some of these joints turned around. So here's the first one. We have 2 30 sections right here for the length of it. 2 12-inch sections on the outside, 2 9-inch sections on the inside, 1 coupler. You'll see how that all works together in a minute. 3 T sections, 5 T sections per side. Then you have a 6, a 6, and your 12.5. Then you have your 6 and your 20.5. And your 18 goes as a cross brace, but will not be glued in, so that you can have them separately, pack them better against the wall or something like that. Some people suggested not gluing these 2 here so that you can twist it for better storage in the garage or wherever you're working. I decided to go ahead and glue it just to be more secure, but this will be a cross brace right here that'll connect the 2. Couplers will connect at the bottom, so there will be 3 points of contact between the 2 dip bars to help secure it and hold it together. So let's get started. Got our glue, got our example now, and here is the rest of the parts. So I'm going to get at it, speed up the camera a little bit. As you can see, I use two optional tools. One being a rubber mallet. You saw one of my pieces didn't want to go in with just sliding it in. I don't know if something was hung up on it or it just didn't put enough glue on it. So I had to hammer it in. It's nice to have that on the side, you know, because if one tool doesn't work, always get a bigger hammer, right? The other one was just a T-square. I used it to kind of get the T-sections close as possible to 90 degrees. And now I'll show you what it looks like. Let me put this in here. Those will go together like that. That will go together like that. Now we have three pieces that aren't technically glued together, but they will make it so much stronger and keep it from pushing apart. So there we go. Looks good to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps. So now we let it dry. Thanks.